On January 26, 2009, Cassie Lam disappeared. No trace of her has ever been found. A year later, a diary believed to belong to her was found in the woods behind her house. What follows is the only entry recorded in that diary. Monday, January 26, 2009. Dear Diary. That's how these things work, right? Never wrote in one before. Mom got this for me for Christmas like 2 years ago, and it's been sitting on my bookshelf ever since. Collecting dust with my old Harry Potter books. Can't believe I used to be into that stuff. So I am writing this because I can't post about it because no phone. No laptop, no electricity, nothing. I guess I should start at the beginning. Actually, now that I think about it, the first thing I even remember is waiting for the bus. I don't remember getting up, getting dressed, brushing my teeth or anything. Just there I was, standing at the end of my driveway like a goober. It was still dark, like it is sometimes waiting for the bus. Like it still is now, and the moon was still up. Still is up. After what felt like forever, the bus still hadn't come. I tried to check the time on my phone, but it's dead. Must have forgot to put it on the charger last night. I check my watch, but I can't tell time with it. It's not digital and has no numbers on it anyway. I bought it because it's pretty. More time goes by, and I check on my watch again, because dumb and realize the pointer thing is on it haven't moved. Am I supposed to charge my watch too? So I gave up on the bus and came back inside. Mom already left for work, so she can't take me to school. Can't wait till next year, when I can drive, and I will hopefully have a car of my own and won't have to take the bus like a loser. Guess I missed the bus. No bus, no car, guess I get the day off. Expect that's when I realize the power's out. The house is dark as hell except for the moonlight coming in the windows. No lights, no TV, nothing. Gonna be a boring day off. I decide I am gonna just go back to bed and sleep in. If Mom says anything, I will just tell her I was sick. I put my pajamas on and climb into bed when I remember to try the breaker box. I get my coat and boots on and go outside, happy that I will soon get to charge my phone. I would never done the breakers by myself before, but I've sort of seen my mom do it before. I go to the side of the house where are the breaker boxes. I forgot to bring a flashlight, but the moon is bright enough that I can sort of see. I remember that you have to click the breakers off then back on, so I do that. Back inside, I try the light switch, but nothing. I try the breakers again. Still nothing. That's when I notice how quiet everything is. There has not been any cars driving by. The road I live is not a busy one, but still, people should be driving to work. I don't even hear any crickets. It's very still, no wind. There's light in my neighbor's house, looks like they've got power. I want to go ask if they'll help me, but first I go back inside for a flashlight. It takes me a long time because of the dark, but I finally find one in the cabinet under the kitchen sink. It's dead too. It's got batteries, but I guess it needs new ones. I try to find some, but it's too freaking dark and I eventually give up. I walk to my neighbor's house in the dark, crossing through the small wooded area between our yards. The light in their house moves room to room. Guess their power is out. But at least their flashlight works. I went to the front door and rang the bell, but don't hear anything. Power's out, dummy. So, I knock. Nothing. I knock again and ask if anyone's home. Of course they are. I saw them moving around. Still, nothing. They are an older couple, so maybe they are hard of hearing. I keep trying, yelling louder. Finally, I see their flashlight in the front window. I tap on the window and shout, "Hello," and the light goes out. I wait for someone to come to the door, but they don't. The light doesn't come back on either. My first thought is that I just gave them a heart attack. It's Cassie from next door. I say through the window. I look through the glass, cupping my hands around my face because that's somehow supposed to make you see better. But I don't see shit because it's pitch black inside. I try knocking on the door again and the doorbell again, like an idiot, but they never answer. I give up, and as I'm crossing back through the wooded area, I hear something. At first, I think it's the wind blowing the dead leaves around, but there isn't any wind. It's somebody walking, their feet rustling the dry leaves. I try to see who it is, but it's too dark and the moon casts crazy shadows through the trees. "Hello," I call out. "Who's there?" The footsteps stop. "Hello." They start again, this time moving toward me, quickly. I freak the fuck out and run the rest of the way home. I lock the doors and try the flashlight again. Still dead. I start to ransack the kitchen for more batteries when there's a knock at the front door. It scares the fuck out of me, and I look up to see a light shining through the window. It moves around like it's searching, then knocks again. I come out of the kitchen and ask, "Who is it?" They try to open the door, but it's locked. The light continues to search, but the blinds are closed and they can't see me. I think that's a good thing. There's another knock, and the doorknob jiggles. "Tell me who it is," I shout. Something pounds on the door. Scared shitless, I run into my room, slam the door shut, and lock it. I find my lighter and light my scented candle. I try my phone again, but it's still dead. I don't know what happened, why the power's out, why nothing works. I don't know who's at the door, who was in my neighbor's house, or who was in the woods, but I'm fucking scared. There was a light in my window, shining through the blinds. Even then, it was bright enough to light up my whole room. Someone tapped on the glass. I screamed and dived into my closet, shutting the door behind me. They are still beating on the door. I can feel it through the walls. Why is it still night? The sun should be up by now. I noticed something earlier. There weren't any stars. The sky was just empty black and the moon didn't look right. Normally you can see detail in it, craters or something. Mom told me once that there's a man in the moon, a face. But I never saw it, just splotches. Today there's nothing, just a white ball of light. It looked too close too. When you look up at the moon, you can tell it's far away. Maybe not as far as outer space, but still pretty far. Today it looked like it was right there. Like it. The banging on the front door stopped. It's quiet now. I think they left, I think. No. Someone's trying to open my bedroom door. No, go away. Fuck off, it's open. But I locked it. They are in my room. There's light pouring through the cracks around the closet door. Please let this be a dream. I want this to be a dream. Please, Mom, wake me up. Mom.